And there's nothing I can do. And I wanna be with you. I'm eating some Reese's. You must wait. Elvis. I'm sure he'll do it. He'll add interesting lyrics. It'll all work out. How do they do it? Well, I can tell you how they do it. It's peanut butter powder. If you get the Reese's No Bake bars from the baking aisle, it's like a powder that you mix in with like butter, a little bit of butter, oil maybe, and it basically like reconstitutes as peanut butter. I don't have like a normal water or sparkling water, so I will be right back. Black cherry Zevia. Sorry. Then I have Wild Turkey 101. Ah, was it you who donated the fall? No, it was entertaining. I enjoyed it for what it was. It was a little corny, but it's pretty heavy and dark. I used to drink that a lot. It's like the best sipping whiskey, man. I prefer Stone Roses 4 Roses single barrel, which I have like a dreg. I have a dreg of that here. This is my favorite whiskey, far and away. And if we have a great song, maybe I'll have some of this at the very end to celebrate the end of stream 30. Before we pick up with 31. All right, let's get started in here. Okay. So, we begin with some Morphine. I have come across this album before. I don't remember how. I don't think... Did we listen to Morphine before? Morp? Oh. Let's take a trip together. I don't Stream 12? I don't remember this. Why don't I remember that track? But that's why I see this now. We're doing Buena. I don't know what to expect, but it should be interesting for sure. So let me turn this down. And we play. Whoa.
I hear a voice from the back of the room. I hear a voice cry out, you want something good. Well, come on a little closer, let me see your face. Yeah, come on a little
This is
closer,
interesting.
right in front of the stage. I say, come on a little closer, I got something to say. Yeah, come on a little closer, wanna see your face. You see, I met a devil named Buena. And since I met the devil, I've been the same, oh no. And I feel alright now, I have to tell you.
This seems like an Andreas track. Whoa. I love that rumbly low guitar. The saxophone goes well with these genres.
It's coming to me. Yeah, it's coming to me.
Apparently this was on The Sopranos. I gotta finish that show. I've started it like 3 times. It's always the Matthew Weiner shows. It took me like 4 or 5 attempts to actually get through Mad Men, maintaining momentum, which I'm glad I did. But it's just it's hard when the show has like no forward momentum.
And since I met the devil, I've been the same, oh no. And I feel alright, I have to tell ya. I think it's time for me to finally introduce you to the Buena.
Wow. Very specific kind of music. I see it. I see it. Do I love it? Not really. But I think I like it. I think I like it. It's like I said, oddly specific vibe, but it melds together pretty well for what it is. Dark jazz. Dark jazz. All right. Mark Eitzel yet again. Always and forever. So this is a live performance here, 2010, in the back room to an appreciative crowd.
Leather headband and your feathers, ooh, you're a handsome Indian. I'll bet you can translate all the sidewalk cracks. You can hear the
Me after having half a beer.
wailing of the ghosts. And all I know is I betrayed you. But not dragging hell to find you. And boom, your eyes are open. You're no one's dog. You can't be pets. You're celebrating legends from the future. Too bad pity isn't one of them. In your pocket are all kinds of pirate maps. Ooh, magic is in the air. I'm sure
Don't fall down.
you can hear the wailing of the ghosts. You can strangle me in a second. Sorry, that's not exactly true. But all I know is I betrayed you.
Me.
But not
He's like, who's this man that my wife invited into the back of our dining room? I'm like, you fool? That's Unibrow Man. That's Mark Pretzel.
Now, I'm bullshit because I like sleep and I like social drinking.
I think so. I think so.
Cheers.
Also known as
Special effects.
I don't know. I had no joke, no punchline.
And because I've already, this is a Hollywood glamour pose.
Thank you.
Because I've already gone past the point of no return. And all I know is I betrayed you.
Yeah.
By night, dragging hell to find you. Oh, but beautiful, you're always there. Yeah, beautiful.
Plant action. Hold on, wait a second. Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, kiss it. Kiss the plant. Mark, kiss it. Mark, you didn't kiss it.
Oh, beautiful, how come you love it down there? Yeah, beautiful, you're always there. That is a song I wrote, and it's called Why I'm Bullshit.
Thanks, Mark. There's Andreas.
Okay, another one. Turn the PA. Turn the music.
Barcelona, huh? Good on him. And now we're going to do a wild gear shift to Counting Crows. Don't worry about it. Colorblind. So I only really know Counting Crows. Adam Duritz, dude. Adam Duritz for their cover, A Big Yellow Taxi. 1.9. Yikes. Vanessa Carlton is on it? Ugh. Bit death. Put the parking lot. This guy sure parks a lot. In what universe do you think this is okay? Why is your music like glossy sterile? But hey, I'm just slinging dirt on Counting Crows. We're about to listen to a Counting Crows song. Colorblind. Is this yours, Andreas? Slot number 3, you pick Counting Crows? That does not strike me as an Andreas pick. Yes? You're a mysterious man. You are a mysterious man. Excuse me?
I am colorblind.
All right, Tyler Joseph.
Coffee black and egg white. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am taffy stuck and tongue-tied. Stutter shook and uptight. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am fine.
This is a bit, I mean, I don't love the vocals,
I am
but for Counting Crows, it's kind of surprising, actually.
No one gets to come in. Pull me out from inside. I am folded and unfolded and unfolding. I am color.
Yeah, dude, likewise. I just played their Big Yellow Taxi cover before playing this. It was like a gear shift.
Coffee black and
I don't like the vocal delivery, though. Which, kind of surprising that it sounds like this for being 99. Recorded in 98. This is very, like, 2000s type vocal delivery.
I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am fine.
Adam Duritz is 60 years old.
I am fine.
I don't know, though, if... I don't know if that was him singing, though, is the problem. Because it doesn't necessarily sound like... I don't know. Not bad. I don't know if I'd say... Emo Michael Stipe. There you go. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Best Counting Crow song I've heard. I can say that much. Interesting. Why'd you pick that one, Andreas? You're full of surprises. Anyway, it is good to see you here, Jang, by the way. All right, this Burning Effigy. This is from Chris. 2000, recorded from 92 to 2000. Afterthought. It's just a good song. Well, there you go. You don't have to have a reason. That is your reason. Oh, okay. Don't think I don't notice you. Like, it's basically copying at that point. Yeah. I didn't even need to say it. You guys can hear it. You know. trying to do my Liz Fraser. Elizabeth Fraser. I've been watching Frasier. Great show. I gave them to you. Did you not hear them? If it's just an instrumental... It does. There is someone who regularly donates songs that are to a greater or lesser degree like Cocteau Twins copycats. Sometimes they get it really well. Other times they like miss certain key factors to good songwriting. It's like it might sound great, but like the composition isn't good, or sometimes like they don't mix low end very well, and it's really like tinny. I've noticed that as a trend. A lot of Liz copycat vocalists, which is just kind of distracting. This isn't bad though. Nice. I don't know. The fact that it's instrumental, I think, helps. It's not bad. Has kind of that cerebral element that some Cocteau Twins songs have, where it feels kind of intellectual in some way. Very tasteful. Dude, when do we get the dream pop shoegaze ethereal wave soundtrack for an indie game? Dude, Blueprints? Any of you here play Blueprints? Incredible soundtrack. Nothing like this at all, but just like, not since Outer Wilds, I think, have I heard a soundtrack this good. I missed some gradation. Shoegaze Elysium. Alternative rock Elysium. New wave Elysium. That's cool. I mean, like, you could play that for someone and be like, hey, there's this old, like, Cocteau demo that was, like, an unreleased track around, like, 87. Do you want to hear it? No, it wouldn't be 87. When did they... Hold on. This was Treasure was 85, 84. Yeah, I guess 87. 89. 89 would be good, like between Bluebell Knoll and Heaven or Las Vegas. Like, we found this lost, unreleased track, and they're like, whoa! And you'd be like, haha, no, it was not. Got you. Speaking of got you, we have a hum track. I am excited to listen to that right there, baby. Oh boy, you have no idea. Okay, so Hum, obviously, they've been getting some attention. I feel like right after I reacted to the song on YouTube, like, I don't know if I just started getting recommended more stars and Hum related stuff, but like it seemed to kind of explode shortly after my video. Not that it has anything to do with that, but I feel like now Hum is kind of getting the attention that they need. Anyway, yeah, we've listened to Stars on the channel. Great track. Love the riff. Why I Like Robins, track 6. I'd Like Your Hair Long. We listened to that, didn't we? Didn't we? Somewhere back here? Hello? Anyone remember? You're just going to make me look through all these? I thought we did. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe I've already like gone over it. Yeah, so next one we're doing on here, Why I Like Wobbins. Nice. Sick.
The distance outside of you comes into focus, collapses away lovingly. And hands to the glass and eyes to sky, and glued to the south she waits to see.
Great guitar riff.
She's looking for birds she met last fall, who said they would come back different than all. She's waiting for six who know about sound, who promise to come back upside down. And I like your raindrop collector.
We listened to I Hate It Too.
Everything else look like you.
Stream 25 back in November. That's what it was.
So hand me the glasses, teach me to use them, show me the window I wanna look to.
Man. What is that? Is that a tremolo? Like, there's a certain effect they use on their guitars a lot. You definitely hear it in Stars. Is it like a tremolo? Francis, I rely on you. This is one of your picks, though. And I like it. Wow. We've covered a lot of music. And I appreciate all your guys' donations. Like, you guys give a lot, and it means a lot to me. Well, thank you. Very nice thing to say. I promise I will work on getting videos uploaded over the summer. I will do my best. Fading out the drum beat. Oh, there it goes. Sick. I like that quite a bit. I kind of want to just like listen to this album on my own time at some point. I know people would maybe like to see it on the channel. And if there's an overwhelming amount of people who are like, yes, do a reaction because we want to see it, then I'll maybe do it for like a live stream. But I don't know. I'm very eager to listen to more, as well as their album after that. Science fiction. Ha ha ha. Anyway, cool. Like it, love it, gotta have it. And Frankenberry, welcome. Violent Femmes. Those who were at the front gates of alt-rock in 83. REM. Violent Femmes. The Replacements. U2. And stuff. Yeah, so I definitely want to get to their first 2 albums at some point. I'm very intrigued by Violent Femmes. We've listened to Blister in the Sun. Maybe Add It Up? I thought we listened to one more off of here. I don't know. But I know I've heard Blister in the Sun. I haven't heard Kiss Off, as far as I know. Yeah. So, let's do it.
Someone, a person to talk to, someone who cared to love. Could it be you? Could it be you? Situation gets rough and I start to panic. It's not enough. It's just a habit, kid, you're sick. Well, darling, this is it.
This sounds familiar.
You can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back, I can see them stare. They'll hurt me bad, but I won't mind. They'll hurt me bad, they do it all the time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they do it all the time. Yeah, yeah. They do it all the time. They do it all the time.
Holy crap.
They do it all the time. Do it all the time.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you know that this will go down on your permanent record. Oh yeah? Well, don't get so distressed. Did I happen to mention that I'm impressed?
I've heard this before. It's in something. This is in something. Wow.
I take one, cause you left me, and two for my family, and three.
This is so familiar.
For my heartache, and four for my headaches, and five for my lonely, and six for my sorrow, and seven for no tomorrow, and eight. I forget what 8 was for, but nine for a lost God, 10 for everything. Or you can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back, I can see them stare. They'll hurt me bad, but I won't mind. They'll hurt me bad, they do it all the time. Yeah, they do it all the time. Yeah, they do it all the time. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. Do it all the time.
Oh my gosh. So I have definitely heard that before. I don't think as its own song. Maybe. I feel like I saw that in something. Or heard that in something, but that was awesome. That was incredible. I love that. That's so much better than Blister in the Sun. Like, miles better. My gosh, the melodies. Insane. And it was produced so good. Like, I just want to hit play again. I got to add that to my everything playlist. Whoo. Yeah, their first 2 albums I definitely want to do. I find Gordon Gano to be a fascinating artist in a variety of ways. Wow. Cool. You love to see it. You love to hear it. Man, I'm just kind of reeling from that. That was fantastic. The playing was like so crisp. Man. And like the backing vocals coming in. Man. Okay, I need to move on. I'm just going to keep like reeling if I don't. All right. We go on to B-52s. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Did we listen to Rock Lobster on stream? We may have. Where is it? Show all 42 singles. Am I overlooking it? Remixes? Did they not release it as a single? I don't know. But obviously, 1980. It's not here. I don't think it's here. I feel like, did we do this? Did we do this? Rock Lobster. Apparently not. I thought we did. That's throwing me. Anyway, 1980, it is there. I don't see it. I'm talking about not the single. I'm talking about Love Shack. Sorry, I should use my words. You may just know Rock Lobster from life experience. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hard to say. Anyway, yeah, Give Me Back My Man. This is from the 80 album Wild Planet. Yeah, I only really know them from Love Shack. You know? So I don't know what to expect here. Give Me Back My Man. Let's see. There they go. Rome? I don't think so. I can try to play that after this and see. I'll give you fish. Give me fish. Yeah. Hold on. Boom. I'm a good streamer. Ooh. Yeah. Right? A lot of 1980s. That's the theme for this stream is 1980 specifically, new wave. Very playful band. They were from Athens? Whoa. You're welcome, Michael Stipe. Not bad, man. I get it. I see it. Man, the amount of bands that Cobain liked that sounded nothing like Nirvana is so funny to me. Okay, so what's the other one? Rome. Well, actually, first let me go to Rock Lobster. We listen to this.
We were at a party.
We listen to this. When did we listen to this? Hold on. It doesn't seem to have been on the stream, but we did. Family Guy. No. Darn it. Well, I totally heard this, and it wasn't on my own, I can tell you that. Rome. This might be another work song. This man played at work. Is this Rome where you want to? All around the world? Is that how it goes? Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, another work song. Okay, okay. Yeah, so again, with like, we started with Pretenders, and it was like, all right, I gotta shed my like work PTSD to be able to enjoy this. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with this song, but when you hear it like almost daily for like 10 years, you just kind of have to like block it out mentally because there's so much, you know. Requests are all filled up, sorry to say. And this is the last stream we're doing until this fall when my work slows down and I can kind of have some extra side stuff going on here on YouTube. This was a nice single. I enjoyed this. Very, very interesting to see what was going on with new wave and pop music at the shift between the 70s and the 80s. Anyway, down here, we're making decent time here, actually, which is good because we were a little over on the other one. The Pogues. Da Pogues. I said, like the stream check, come on. Joe Strummer was a guitarist and vocalist for them for like a year or two. Look at that. But everyone else, you know, I don't know. Who's the dude? Who's the guy with the teeth? What's his name? Terry Woods? Is it Terry Woods? Who's this guy? Shane McGowan. Shane McGowan. No longer with us as of a couple years ago. Look at that. Nick Cave and Shane McGowan? What the hell is this? Okay. We gotta click it. We gotta go. Hold on.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you.
Wait, this was before he died, though, right?
I think to myself,
Flaming Lips.
what a wonderful
That was 92.
I see skies of blue, clouds of white,
I don't hate it.
the bright blessed day.
But, like, what is this? What is this thing going on here? Anyway, if I should fall from grace with God, I love Fairy Tale of New York. No, it said 92. It said 92. See, he died here, and then the single came out in 92. That's what it says. That's what it says. Love Fairy Tale of New York. Favorite Christmas song, I think. It's just so fantastic. The boys of the NYPD choir, they were singing Galway Bay and the bells. And the bells. If I should fall from grace with God. So I haven't heard this. I've only heard one Pogue song, so. Nice.
I shall fall from grace with God, where no doctor can relieve me if I'm buried beneath the sod. But the angels won't receive me.
This is drinking music.
Boys, let me go, boys. Let me go down in the mud where the rivers all run dry. This land was always ours, was the proud land of our fathers. It belongs to us and them, not to any of the others. Let them go, boys, let them go, boys. Let them go down in the mud where the rivers all run dry.
I'm just remembering Kiss Off, and my mind is reeling. Let me ask ChatGPT. Maybe she knows. You guys call ChatGPT she because you're lonely? What movies and TV shows featured Kiss Off by Violent Femmes?
Bury me at sea where no murder ghosts can haunt me. If I rock upon the waves, the coast can lie upon me. Coming up threes, boys, coming up threes, boys. Let them go down in the mud where the rivers are dry.
None of those. I don't know. I've heard it before, though. What a track.
If I should fall from grace with God, where no doctor can relieve me. If I'm buried beneath the sod, still the angels won't receive me. Let me go, boys, let me go, boys. Let me go down in the mud.
Hell yeah.
where the rivers all dry.
So, when it comes to, like, Celtic punk, does it pretty much just, like, start and end with the Pogues? It's kind of like grunge is Nirvana, and there's so much post-grunge. Flogging Molly and Dropkick Murphys are, like, a peg down, for sure. Like, Pogues have something going on that those two bands don't, for sure. Also, like, 1988... They kind of set the tone, didn't they? Like Flogging Molly, they were 2000s. I thought they were 90s. And then what about Dropkick Murphys? They're a little bit of 90s. So yeah, Pogues were kind of setting the table. Was anyone else doing anything? 1985? The men they couldn't hang. What the hell are you guys doing? Your mothers are out looking for you. Anyway, next one, we have another Pogues track here. The Body of an American. It comes from Pogetry in Motion. Man, his teeth. Quintessentially British. No. The Body of an American. Oh, is this on it? It's not necessarily on that then. It's on Rum, Sodomy, and the Lash? No, it isn't. Is it a bonus track? Yeah, it might be a bonus track, that's why. Rum, Sodomy, and the Lash. By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed, while the flashlights were dreaming, and the rockets were there, big bombs in the air, gave proof to the world that our flag wasn't there.
The Cadillac stood by the house and the Yanks they were.
Bit of a sea shanty.
And the Tinker boys, they hissed advice, but were with a pen. When we turned and shook as we had a look in a room where the dead man lay. So big Jim Dwyer made his last trip
Jim
to the
Dwyer.
shores where his father's laid. Oh. 15 minutes later we had our first taste of whiskey. There was uncles giving lectures on ancient Irish history. The men all started telling jokes and the women they got frisky. By 5 o'clock in the evening every bastard there was pesky. Pretty well gone away, there's nothing left to say. Farewell to New York City boys, to Boston and PA. He took them out with a well on clout and I often heard him say, I'm a free-born man of the USA. He fought the champ in Pittsburgh and he slushed him to the ground. He took on Tiny Tartanella and it only went
It's just
one
fun.
round. He never had no time for rights, for drink or dice or whores. But he never threw a fight when the fight was right, so they sent him to the war. Very well gone away, there's nothing left to say. With Staunch and Joe and an Aaron Gomer loves in America. The calling out the rosary, Spanish wine from far away. I'm a free-born man, love the USA. Yeah! Said goodbye to you. I remembered how I swore that I'd come back to you one day. And as the sunset came to meet the evening on a hill, I told you I'd always love you, I always did, I always will. Fairly well gone away, there's nothing left to say. But to say adieu to your eyes as blue as the water in the bay. To big Jim Dwyer, the man of war, who was often heard to say, I'm a free-born man of the USA. I'm a free-born man of the USA. I'm a free-born man of the USA.
fading out. It wasn't gonna just end. It was just gonna go forever. The reason the Irish fight so much is because of how annoying bagpipes and penny whistles are. Wife walks in. You're not married, you liar. Sorry, that was overly aggressive. I'm just mad because I had to hold my hand here for 2 minutes. I apologize. Talking about... well, that was something. That was something. I like the other track a little bit more, but this is, you know, very just quintessential sea shanty kind of stuff, you know? And we love to hear it. All right, swallow, swallow. Shallow, shallow. Short-lived dream pop band from London. Greater London. Cherry Stars Collide. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet we get more Cocteau Copycat? Maybe not. Yeah, they are on 480. Got more Sonya Waters coming up. Whoa. That's something. Dark sound. The like detuning thing going on there is nuts. .480 is like a label that has stood the test of time. There's so many from the 80s and 90s that like are just defunct, but like they've gone on. Man, that piano. Yeah. All right. I pour the Four Roses single barrel. My favorite whiskey. This is cool. This is actually quite cool. The modulating pitch shifting piano is 1992 pilled. Alone in the Dark, the first one. Kind of reminds me of that kind of like gothic horror vibe. Anyone here play Alone in the Dark? Do you know it? Let me look up the soundtrack. I loved the soundtrack for the first 3 Alone in the Darks. View full playlist. This one. Doom, 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 doom. My gosh, man. Amazing. Even the second game. Honestly, all 3 of the first ones were something else, but that's cool. I enjoyed that. Sonya Waters, guys. So this is, whoops. This is that woman from Orange, which we very much enjoyed. Seahorse, right? We listened to Seahorse. We listened to Heather. Was it Heather that we liked or Seahorse? I can't remember. The production wasn't quite there, but like the dream pop, like Heaven or Las Vegas riffs were like, oh, we've done a good amount of Orange tracks. And maybe one of her like ambient tracks as well. I don't remember. But we're doing something off of the 83 EP here. Feel Secure is what we're doing. Yeah, so, sorry, before I start, Greg, hello, good to see you. I am stopping with stream 30, which is this stream, and I will be taking a break over the summer, and I'll pick up again in the fall, but all of the slots have been filled for quite a while. People went crazy this last, like, 6 months, where, like, I was, like, people were donating, like, 2 streams ahead of where I was, and I could not keep up, and so I had to be like, stop! Stop, which I'm very grateful. But as of right now, song donation slots are filled until I kick back up again in the fall. But yeah, tons of great tracks from everybody too. Really enjoyed all the stuff everyone's been donating. Oh, it's coming. This is more reverby than I was expecting. No. I doubt I'll be slow enough work-wise that I can get to more of those. I do have a, sorry. I don't want to talk over the music. I do have a reaction video planned for a friend of mine. A guy I used to work with at Safeway who, like, does his own, like, spoken word poetry stuff. And he, like, asked if I could do like a reaction thing for it for exposure, and I'm like, sure, because I think he's a really interesting artist. We were going to make a short film together that kind of fell through, so I will be doing that over the summer, as soon as I can, really. But aside from that, I don't know how much room I'll have for other things. I will be focusing mainly on chopping out individual notable songs from these streams and posting those over the summer. I agree. Government. Is that supposed to be like Sony? Is that what that's supposed to look like? Did Sony exist in 83? I don't know, because she was in Orange. which was more like dream pop, ethereal wave stuff. Early 80s. Yeah, see, Orange was more of like a late 80s, early 90s thing. So she maybe started back here in a more punk element. That is a pivot. Interesting that she's like still active, but like her repertoire is all over the place tonally. Like she made like an ambient house album like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. This is very atmospheric, but it's also very messy. It feels like a demo. Robert Smith called. Who's the guitarist that joined after Lol quit The Cure? Or was he the bassist? The world. The world. Oh, Poral? Because it's lol. Lol. Oh, he's on drums. He was the drummer. Okay, but there is a point where Coral comes in. It is like the top or head on the door? Poral Thompson. I don't know. Anyway, that was interesting. I didn't love it, but she seems to be like very eclectic tonally and genre-wise. So, hope you have a great summer. I'll be watching videos as always. Thank you very much. Hey, I don't know what's going on in your life, Greg, but I miss your videos as well. I enjoyed your reactions. If you ever have time to get around to doing more, I'd love to keep watching your stuff. I'm still subscribed, I think. Yes, I am about to do something that I think I will like quite a lot. This is a band that I'm very excited to go through. They're coming up on the list. I think after the Replacements, possibly. I don't remember, but they're coming. And we're going to be doing Painful, Electropura, I Can Hear the Heart Beating as one, and then Nothing Turned Itself Inside Out. Life does get in the way. It absolutely does. I've very much slowed down the more kids I've attained. I think we're going up through this. Basically, all of those except the film score, I think we're doing. But Aldous Harding is from New Zealand. This is an album that I have wanted to get to for years because I think I will really like it. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like, I don't know, there's just something about the other dream pop tracks from Yellow Tango I've heard, this cover, I don't know, and like all the genres attributed to it, and like people definitely like hold it close to their heart, and I'm like, that seems like it's gonna be something I'm really gonna like. And we get to listen to You Can Have It All today, and I am stoked. I am stoked to listen to this. Let's go. Dyke Parks. Kind of baggy. This might get old though. I like it right now. That's really nice. It's sick. It's sick. This is great. Really? By who? George McRae. Is that Amy Poehler? What? So the baggy beat from disco makes a lot of sense. Great. Man, I really want to listen to the whole album. We have to.
Take it, baby. You can have it all. If you want my love, take it, baby. If you want my heart, take it, baby. You can have it all.
Nice. It goes up. Cool. That was great. Looks like Steve Harvey. Man, I'm so excited to listen to this. I'm so excited. But we now need to move on to the end. The end of the stream, the last track. Here we go. We have Hammock. Love Hammock. One of those, like, I wouldn't say lesser. One of those, like, B or C tier post rock bands. Amidst, like, I would put them up with, like, God is an Astronaut. As well as like maybe 65 Days of Static, like that kind of post rock. Maybe a step above like Explosions in the Sky is how I would put it. If anyone likes Hammock or those other bands, this is an interesting album. Forever Lost, All Is Violent, and I think Fragile are the three that I liked from this. But also, there's one on Far From Refuge, New Year's End. New Year's End. If I just click in here, will it play? Am I logged in? I am logged in. So if I play New Year's End, will you hear it? Yeah, it's playing on there. I really liked God as an Astronaut back in like the mid 2000s. Like early 2010s probably. But it's a very similar kind of like atmospheric, slower post-rock. I mean, I loved this this riff when I first heard it. And I came to learn about Hammock from Tornado Warning, the final track off of Departure Songs. Which, here, let me... You think it's in the top played? No, it's not. I'll have to go to the album. Hold on. So this is Tornado Warning. I'm just doing all this extra stuff because I have the time to do it. I heard this on YouTube years ago, and I was like, this is my stuff, man. Some people might think it's like schmaltzy, but it's like, it's so comforting to me. Love this. Crazy that it's also Mark Bird who wrote, he's part of the choir, and wrote a very popular, like, worship song. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was necessarily this song. Oh, here. One of these. I don't know, but a popular one. And is like one of the founding members of Hammock, who like makes fantastic post-rock music. So, like you said, this is the final track from Hammock's quite conceptual album Mysterium. It's not an easy listen for me, to be honest. This is not enough. Epilogue. I don't know. I'm eager to listen, though. While grieving the death of his nephew. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So you mean it's not an easy listen because it's emotional, or because it's like dense and difficult musically? Okay. I mean, I felt that way when I heard Real Death. When Phil's wife died, and I listened to Real Death off of A Crow Looked at Me, and I'm like, I can't do this right now. This is... And I was newly married at the time, and I'm like, uh-oh. Yiddish for eye boogers? Hmm. This is beautiful. Yeah, I gotta go through more Hammock. I've wanted to do that for so long, and I've done it a couple times, but like I listened to a couple tracks off of Raising Your Voice, and then like I think I also tried to start Departure songs, but I gotta go through it. Wow. Very slow dive. Fascinating. Man. It's like it's a little predictable, but it's cathartic, you know? It hits the notes. Wow. How lovely. What a nice outro. Look at that. And we're done. I want to go listen to Kiss Off again. No, that was great. Gosh. Like I said, I gotta go through more of their stuff because literally everything that I've heard, God bless you too, brother. Literally everything that I've heard from Hammock, I've loved. Like loved in a certain sense where it's like this is good music that fits a certain like slot in my life, and I don't always have to go to that slot, and I try not to. But like when it comes time for like comforting, cathartic music, like when I need like comforting sounds by Mew, Hammock is a great place to go to as well. Great. Really nice. Really nice. That's the end of the stream, everybody. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today. It was very nice, very pleasant. Thankful to finally have all this done. Because it's been needing to be done for a while. Yeah, Josh, thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. I'm not planning on streaming with Ethan tomorrow because Mother's Day, you know. We made our wives mothers because we're hot, awesome men. And so we must do our duty and give them the time and energy they deserve. Anyway, that's all I got, everybody. Nice having the single barrel to commemorate the end of the stream. So I will not be recording next week or streaming next week. I'll be out of town. I will probably be doing a live re-listen of Slow Dive self-titled on the 24th, Saturday the 24th, and then I will record their latest album on the 28th, Wednesday. That's probably what I'm going to do. And then going forward, there's a lot of albums I want to get to on live album reactions. So I'm probably going to prioritize that over doing music like FL Studio streams. But who knows? Yeah, just a few months, just a few. I mean, we're kicking into summer here, and so like even within 3 to 4 months, like it's gonna get crazy busy for me, and then it's gonna kind of dip down once we get close to like August and September and October and all that. So it's not that far off. But thank you everyone for joining. Had a nice time. Hope you all did too. Until next time, take care, fare thee well, Godspeed.